Hello and welcome back to my channel. You're not lazy. You're just stuck in a cycle you don't understand. Let me tell you about Alex. Alex is a lot like you. Alex has big dreams. Alex wants to do well at work. Alex wants to learn new things. Alex wants to feel proud at the end of the day. But today, Alex is sitting at a desk. There is a paper on the desk. There is a laptop on the desk. There is a big task to do. The task is important. The task is due soon. Alex looks at the clock. It is 10 in the morning. Alex says, I have time. I will start in 10 minutes. Alex picks up the phone. The phone feels good in the hand. It is easy. It is fast. It is fun. Alex opens one app. The app shows a short video. The video makes Alex laugh. Then there is another video. Then another. 10 minutes pass. Then 20 minutes pass. Then 1 hour passes. The task is still on the desk. The paper is still blank. The laptop is still closed. Alex feels a small push inside. The push says, start now. But the phone is brighter. The phone is easier. Alex says, okay, after this video. That video ends. A new video starts. Alex keeps watching. The room gets warmer. The sun moves in the sky. Now it is 1 in the afternoon. Alex has not started. The stomach feels empty. Alex goes to get food. While eating, Alex thinks, I will start after lunch. I will be fresh then. Lunch is done. The body feels slow. The bed looks nice. Alex says, 5 minutes. I will rest my eyes. 5 minutes becomes 1 hour. Now it is 3 in the afternoon. Alex wakes up. The heart beats a little fast. The task is still there. The deadline is closer now. Alex feels bad. Alex opens the laptop. The screen is bright. The document is empty. The first word is hard. Alex does not know how to start. The mind says, this is too big. This will take too long. What if I do it wrong? So Alex opens the phone again. The phone says, come here. It is safe here. No stress here. Alex checks messages. Alex scrolls photos. Alex watches. More videos. The sky gets dark. Now it is 7 in the evening. Now it is 9 at night. The task is still not done. The stress is bigger now. The chest feels tight. The head feels heavy. Alex says, why am I like this? Why do I always do this? Alex feels sad. Alex feels angry at Alex. The night gets late. The deadline is tomorrow. Now there is fear. Now there is panic. Alex starts to work at 11 at night. The hands move fast. The brain feels tired. The work is not good. It is rushed. It is messy. But it is done. Alex sends it. Alex goes to bed at 2 in the morning. The sleep is short. The morning is hard. Alex wakes up tired. Alex says, never again. From tomorrow, I will change. From tomorrow, I will start early. From tomorrow, I will be different. But tomorrow comes. The desk is there. The phone is there. The same feeling comes back. The same voice says, start in 10 minutes. And the cycle begins again. Maybe this sounds like you. Maybe you know this feeling. Maybe you have done this today. Maybe you did it yesterday. Maybe you do it with work. Maybe you do it with school. Maybe you do it with your health. Maybe you do it with learning English. You want to speak better. You want to watch lessons. You want to practice. But you open the phone. You say later. You say tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes today. So why does this happen? Why do smart people do this? Why do good people do this? Why do you do this? The answer is not simple, but we can make it simple. First, there is fear. Fear is a big one. You are not afraid of the work. You are afraid of failing at the work. You think, what if I try and I am bad? What if my boss sees it? What if my teacher sees it? What if my friends see it? So your brain says, if we do not start, we cannot fail. So you wait. You delay. You stay safe. But safe does not help you grow. Second, there is fear of not being perfect. You want the first sentence to be perfect. You want the first step to be perfect. You want the plan to be perfect. But perfect does not come first. Perfect comes after many tries. Your brain does not like messy. Your brain does not like mistakes. So it says, wait until you can do it perfect. But that time never comes. So you wait more. Third, the task feels too big. Look at the mountain from far away. It looks huge. It looks scary. You think, I cannot climb that. So you do not take the first step. Your brain sees the whole job. It sees all the hours. It sees all the hard parts. It feels tired before you even start. Big things freeze people. Small things move people. Fourth, the phone gives you fast joy. This is called dopamine. It is a chemical in your brain. When you get a like, you get dopamine. When you watch a funny video, you get dopamine. When you scroll, you get dopamine. It is fast. It is easy. It is now. Work gives you joy too, but later. Work gives you joy after hours. Work gives you joy after days. Your brain picks now over later. So it picks the phone. It picks the easy thing. It is not weak. It is human. Fifth, you do not have clarity. Clarity means you know what to do next. Many times we say, I will work on my project. But what does that mean? What is step one? Do you open a document? Do you write a title? Do you make a list? If you do not know step one, your brain stops. It does not like unclear. It likes simple next steps. So it goes back to the phone. The phone is always clear. Tap, watch, laugh. Easy. Sixth, you avoid feelings. Work brings hard feelings. Work brings doubt. Work brings stress. Work brings fear. The phone takes those feelings away. When you feel bad, you reach for the phone. It is like a blanket. It hides you. But the feelings do not go away. They wait. They get bigger. At night, they come back. Then you feel guilt. Then you feel anxiety. Let's talk about real life. Let's talk about Mia. Mia is a student. Mia has a test in 3 days. The book is on the table. The notes are on the table. Mia says, I will study after dinner. Dinner ends. Mia feels full. Mia says, I will start at 8. At 8, a friend sends a funny video. Mia watches. Then Mia checks social media. At 10, Mia feels bad. Mia says, I will wake up early and study. The morning comes. Mia is tired. Mia goes to class with no study. The night before the test, Mia studies all night. Mia feels sick. Mia does not do well. Mia cries. Mia says, why do I do this to myself? Or let's talk about James. James works at an office. James has a report to write. The boss wants it Friday. On Monday, James opens the file. It is blank. James thinks, I have all week. Monday goes. Tuesday goes. James answers emails. James goes to meetings. James does small tasks. The big report waits. On Thursday night, James feels panic. James works until 1 in the morning. The report is okay, but not great. James feels shame. James knows he can do better. Or let's talk about you in English. You want to learn English. You download an app. You buy a book. You follow a YouTube channel. You say, I will study 30 minutes a day. Day 1, you do it. Day 2, You are busy. Day 3, you forget. Day 4, you see the app. You feel bad, so you do not open it. Bad feelings make you avoid it more. 1 week passes. 1 month passes. You still want to speak English, but you did not start. You say, I am not good at languages. But the truth is, you did not start small. You did not start easy. Or let's talk about goals. You want to run. You want to eat healthy. You want to write a book. You make a big plan. You tell friends. You feel good about the plan. Planning feels like doing, but it is not. Then the day comes to act. The run feels cold. The healthy food takes time. The book page is blank. So you wait. You say, I will start Monday. Monday becomes next month. Next month becomes next year. Now let's talk about how this feels. It feels like guilt. Guilt is heavy. You carry it in your chest. You think, I should be working. Even when you rest, you do not rest. Your mind is not free. You cannot enjoy the movie. You cannot enjoy the game. Because the task is waiting. It feels like anxiety. Anxiety is fast heart. Anxiety is tight breath. Anxiety is what if in your head. What if I fail? What if I am late? What if they are mad? The more you wait, the bigger it gets. It feels like regret. Regret comes at night. You look at the day. You see empty hours. You think, I lost today. You think, I am wasting my life. That hurts. It feels like self-disappointment. You break promises to yourself. You said you would start. You did not. So you trust yourself less. Next time, it is harder to start. You think, I always do this. That story becomes true because you repeat it. It feels like stress before deadlines. Stress is hot. Stress is fast. Stress is not clear. You make mistakes. You forget things. You do not do your best work. Then you feel more bad. Then you avoid more next time. It is a loop. It is a cycle. But here is the good part. Here is the turning point. You can break the cycle. You do not break it with big change. You break it with small change. You break it with one idea. You don't need motivation. You need to start before you feel ready. Read that again. You don't need motivation. You need to start before you feel ready. Motivation is a feeling. Feelings come and go. You cannot wait for feelings. If you wait for motivation, you will wait forever. Action comes first. Feeling comes second. You act, then you feel like acting. It sounds strange, but it is true. Think of a car in winter. The car is cold. The engine is cold. You turn the key. The first sound is rough. The car shakes. But after 1 minute, it gets warm. After 2 minutes, it runs smooth. You are the car. The first minute is hard. The second minute is easier. The 10th minute is normal. But you must turn the key. So how do we turn the key? We make it simple. We make it small. We make it easy. First, use the 5-minute rule. Tell yourself, I will do this for 5 minutes only. Not 1 hour. Not all day. Just 5 minutes. Your brain says, okay, 5 minutes is not scary. I can do 5 minutes. You start. You open the book. You write 1 sentence. You do 1 push-up. After 5 minutes, something happens. Most times, you keep going. Because starting is the hard part. Staying is easier. If you stop after 5 minutes, that is still a win. You broke the cycle. Second, break tasks into small parts. Do not write do project. Write open document. Then write title. Then write 3 ideas. Small steps are clear. Small steps are not scary. Your brain likes clear. Your brain likes easy wins. Each small step gives you dopamine. Real dopamine from real work. You start to like it. Third, remove distractions. Your phone is strong. Do not fight it. Move it. Put it in another room. Put it in a drawer. Turn it off. If you use your phone to work, turn off alerts. Delete the fun apps for 1 hour. Make the bad choice hard. Make the good choice easy. If the book is on the table and the phone is in the other room, you will pick the book. Fourth, focus on action, not feelings. Do not ask, do I feel like it? You will say no. Ask, what is my next step? Then do it. Feelings will come later. Say to yourself, I do not need to feel good to start. I need to start to feel good. Let's try it now with Alex. It is 10 in the morning again. The task is there. The phone is there. This time, Alex does something new. Alex puts the phone in the kitchen. Alex says, just 5 minutes. Alex opens the laptop. Alex writes a bad first sentence. It is not perfect. That is okay. 5 minutes pass. Alex feels a little better. Alex says, just 5 more minutes. Now it is 20 minutes. The task has words. The brain is warm. The fear is smaller. At 11, Alex takes a break. Alex feels proud. Not big proud, but real proud. That night, Alex sleeps early. No panic. No rush. The cycle is broken. You can do this with English. Do not say, I will study for 1 hour. Your brain will say no. Say, I will learn one new word. Open the app. Learn the word. Use it in a sentence. Say it out loud. Done. That is 2 minutes. Tomorrow, do it again. In 1 month, you know 30 words. In 1 year, you know 365 words. Small steps build big things. You can do this with work. Do not say, I will finish the report. Say, I will write the first line. Do it. Then stop if you want. But you will not want. You will write the second line. You can do this with your health. Do not say, I will run 5 miles. Say, I will put on my shoes. Once the shoes are on, you will walk. Once you walk, you may jog. Action makes action. There is one more secret. Be kind to yourself. You are not bad. You are not broken. You are human. Your brain wants to keep you safe. It does not know that safe now means pain later. So talk to it like a friend. Say, I know you are scared. I know this is hard. Let's try for 5 minutes. If it is too hard, we can stop. Most times, you will not stop. Also make it fun. Put on music. Use a timer. Race the clock. Give yourself a point for each 5 minutes. At 10 points, eat a small snack. At 20 points, watch one short video. Your brain likes games. Turn work into a game. And plan for bad days. Bad days will come. You will miss a day. You will scroll too long. That is okay. Do not say, I failed, so I quit. Say, I missed 1 day. I will start again now. One bad day does not break you. Quitting breaks you. Now close your eyes for a moment. Think of your life 1 year from now. You started small each day. You did 5 minutes. Then 10. Then 20. You finished tasks. You learned English. You felt proud at night. You slept well. You trust yourself now. How does that feel? It feels light. It feels free. Now think of the other path. You wait for motivation. You wait for perfect. You scroll. You stress. 1 year passes. Nothing changes. Same desk. Same phone. Same guilt. Which path do you want? You already know. The hard part is not knowing. The hard part is starting. So start small. Start messy. Start now. Remember, The task is not the enemy. The feeling before the task is the enemy. The first step is the cure. Once you step, the fear gets small. Once you move, the path shows up. You do not need to see the whole road. You need to see the next step. Your life does not change in one big day. It changes in 5 minutes. Then another 5 minutes. Then another. Days become weeks. Weeks become months. Months become a new you. So tonight, do not promise from tomorrow. Promises for tomorrow are easy. Action for today is real. Pick one small thing. Do it for 5 minutes. Only 5. You can do anything for 5 minutes. Wash one dish. Write one sentence. Read one page. Send one email. Do one stretch. Then stop and see how you feel. You will feel a little shift. That shift is hope. That shift is power. That shift is you taking back your day. Your life changes the moment you stop waiting and start doing. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You were just stuck. Now you know the cycle. Now you know the way out. Fear, perfect, big tasks, fast phone joy, no clarity, bad feelings. They are strong, but you are stronger. You have a plan now. 5 minutes. Small steps. No phone. Action first. So when you hear the voice that says, "I'll start in 10 minutes," smile. Say, "No, I'll start for 5 minutes now." Then move. Then watch what happens. You will not be perfect. And that is perfect. Because perfect is not the goal. Done is the goal. Growth is the goal. Peace at night is the goal. Thank you for listening to this story today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for wanting to grow. Thank you for learning English with me. If this story helped you, if you felt it in your heart, remember you are not alone. Many people feel this. Many people went over it. You can too. Start small. Start now. Your future self is waiting for you, and they are proud of you already. Subscribe to the channel for more English learning stories.